Good morning, traders. This is Nick on Friday morning after a pretty wild close in the market yesterday. I'm here to tell you to ignore the business news for this weekend. They're pretty confused. Their messages are incorrect. Look at the bond market reaction. That's proof. But good news. We had forecasted exactly what happened. What are you looking at here? This here is the forecast that you had in your inbox that we had prepared for us before the market opened yesterday. This was the NASDAQ. And I want you to pay attention to the words, the arrows. Likely, doable, not easy, but those were the three arrows. But pay attention to this one right here that says, flash low. The day prior, so we're talking Wednesday, we had a flash low down to 435. Okay, this was the forecast before the day started yesterday. This is proof that it's not about the news. This is exactly what happened. They closed right at the forecast, the flash low that had happened that nobody paid attention to, but we were watching. Look at it. Likely, doable, not easy. They cut through all of them. Does it matter why if we had the forecast? It doesn't. All right, so now what's next? Next, which is today and Monday, the rally must be bigger than this, so to avoid that scenario, because now we should have a lot of resistance up here. We're consolidating, trying to make a top. Also in yesterday's pre-open note, we had these lines for the S&P, the two orange lines. In my morning note, I said, pay attention to the two orange lines. And this is what happened yesterday. They jumped into the two orange lines, fell apart, and then filled our green line, which was also there, almost to a perfect level. So I added these lines today. On a rally, just like the QQQ, the rally needs to be bigger, so they'd avoid coming down to these levels, which also would not be a disaster. This is normal price action. The machines are predictable. I think it's easier than putting emotions and opinions. Nobody knows what's going on. All the trading is about machines, and they need math and geometry to make decisions on behalf of the humans.